to get some more thermals. Kirby, we've done it on the other planet, dude. We did that earlier in the stream. Right, what do we need? Stone, iron, gears, and some of those. Yeah, we'll be going back shortly. You'll see it all in. But we've just gone for solar over there. Right, that's 20 thermals. I think each one does about 5. Oh no, 2 megawatts. Jeez. That's not amazing. The generators aren't working. What, these? They say that they're outputting. They're burning stuff. Oh, the others just passed, right, okay. Well, since we're going to be generating a lot of hydrogen, I hate the way it does that. Like, you're in the middle of construction and it just pops stuff right on top of you. Cargo stacking, Mark 3, okay. I don't like the way these run silently. Maybe we should start beaming power back from the other planet. $169 megawatt capacity. Looks like we're okay for now. Yeah, that's slowly going down. So which ones were not working then? Was it these? The graphite ones. Yep, the graphite tower's completely empty. That's why. All the graphite's going into research. So what happens is, as soon as I research something, the red cubes just get absorbed, and then it backfills them and takes all the graphite, which stops these from running. That's literally what happens. We're also building up a rather large stack of deuterium. I'm not too worried about them, if I'm honest. A separate graphite farm, dude. Like I say, this is like my first base, and I don't particularly like it, which is kind of why I want to start building stuff on the other planet, because I can organize it better and just kind of have this one for oil and coal effectively. There's a lot more. Like there's only 3 million stone and 7 million coal. The copper ore is going down rapidly, as is the iron. So, you know, we need to start... Copper and iron are a big thing, so... The planet that we're on has an awful lot of copper and iron. This one. So I want to go mine all that, really. The worst case scenario is, for now, we could just punt it all back here. But really, we could smelt it over there and start making it into things. Can you switch to deuterium when graphite runs out? You kind of need graphite for stuff. I think when you run out of coal, you're going to have to find another coal source somewhere. Anyway, we need to go finish that solar panel array off. Hopefully we've got enough foundation though. We don't need to bring... We're going to take the boxes, splitters, we'll take those, take some belts. We don't need to bring that or refineries. Get rid of that. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Right, boxes, those things. Foundation. Logistic vessels. Take some of them. We'll take assemblers with us. Smelters. Bring some soil. I think we can get soil over there just by dropping a box around, Baz. I don't think we need to do it. We'll just use the box dropping technique, if you know it. But I do think we need to bring smelters. Or, yeah, so we'll make a stack of smelters. And some more miners. We're going to a lot more miners than that. Are we making... We're not making miners anymore. You've got plenty of these drone things. The generators... Oh, the generators, yes. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the generators you can burn. Anything that's... Pretty much anything that you can put in here to generate energy, you can burn in a thermal power station. What do we need? Green... And those. Right, that's 50 miners, stone and iron. I want to have a lot of the stuff that we're making here. I want to have it over there, but just like laid out a lot better. Right, that should be 50 smelters, which is more than enough. Let's see, so 50 smelters, 46 mining machines. Probably take some more belt with us. We've got solar to finish off the solar foundation. Let's take 2 full stacks of that. What else do we need, guys? Power poles, got them. Boxes, we've got 17 boxes. Don't think we need the cogs anymore. You reckon more solar? We've got a whole equator of it. I'm pretty certain that's enough to finish that off. I'd hope so. Wow, 5 years, man. 5 years? Mr. Sim? Really? How? That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you for 5 years, Mr. Sim. That's incredible. I think I'm on 58 months with you. I think I'm like 2 months behind you. But thank you very much. I hope you had a great... I think you were playing GeoGuess earlier today, if I remember. Hope you had a great stream. 5 years. What's that, 2016? That's outrageous. It's actually outrageous. I think we've got enough for a trip. Let's just tank up on some hydrogen fuel and get over there. Actually, I'd like to take some accumulators here, ideally. Yeah, I'm going to get some fuel now for the mecha. I honestly, Sim, if I'm honest with you, I'm surprised to some extent that you're playing Tarkov. I don't know. I didn't really see it as something that you would play. And the only reason I say that is because you tend to play relaxing games. You tend to play chill games, don't you? Like Stardew Valley, GeoGuessr, anything like that. Although, I mean, FTL is arguably not chill. But Tarkov is like, if that's chill, Tarkov is over there. It's like the other end of that spectrum. We got enough power coming out? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Capacigny 1. Where are you? Where are you? Where did you go? There it is, Signy 2. It's a good strategy game. It's interesting, like, people play that game in different ways. I see some people go in there all aggressive. I see some people being super campy. People just want to get loot. People want to do missions. People just want to do PvP. But yeah, like I say, I never really saw you playing it. It's a bit like Lego Worlds. What, this or Tarkov? How you doing, Jim? Wow, look at our solar sails. Look at that. I've never actually flown past them before. They look amazing. Look at that. That's so cool. I think our planets must be like opposite ends of the star now because it's a very long way there. Assuming I've even gone to the right planet. I think I've gone to the wrong planet. No, I've gone... Oh, yeah, because look, there's the equator. Look, that's so cool. That's our solar panel equator. That looks amazing. There's the accumulators. 90 megajoules. Yeah, we're four wide with solar, but we just got to finish it off. We didn't quite get to finish it off. Didn't have enough foundation. But yeah, if you need soil, what you can do is you can just put like a box down, and it basically like flattens the ground. See, I got some soil back there. That's all you got to do. And that's how you get some soil. And I forgot about that earlier. Needs to finish those off. I wish I had a backpack full of drones. I could just walk around the house going, pick that up, wash those dishes, clean that up. How many planets? Just this is our second planet. That's the only planet at the moment. Right, settings, gameplay, God mode. Time for God mode. I don't know why they call it God mode. It should just be like top view mode, because God mode implies that you're cheating, and you're not. It's just a camera thing. Yeah, Mr. Squirrel's not here at the moment, Baz. That's the problem. Let me get rid of them. I think we should send some of this power back to the main planet. I reckon this planet's got way too much power right now. It's just constantly absorbing it. It's supposed to be God's view. That would make sense. What's it like doing foundation like this, I wonder? You don't have enough soil. Will consume 29,000... Oh my god. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot of soil needed. Just got back 11k. This is nowhere near. We're going to need so much dirt. It's ridiculous. Yikes. How are you placing them? You have to do it one by one. Well, if you send in $500, I'll tell you. The thing is... sell out. The thing is, if I don't fill that in, it's just going to bug me. Not right. Thank you for 79 months. Mr. Jumper Table 74 months. So, do you like the game thus far? I hate it. I hate it so much. It's already bugging. It's got to do it. It's bugging me. But I can't seem to get enough soil. That's a lot. I mean, I've only got 19,000 or just from doing all this. There aren't really any big hills, that's the problem. $27k, and even that's just like one sector of it. This whole planet's going to be like a billiard table. Titanium veins. Well, I've got 38k now. Slightly better. Those containers you're empty now. What I'm doing, it's a bit of a trick, really. So to get land, to get soil, like if you want to fill in this, you know, this space here, you need soil to do it. So even if you go to the foundation tool, if you want to fill that in, it says it will consume 13,000 soil, right? So you need to have the soil. So what you can do is you can level the ground to get the soil. But another trick is to just put a building down, like on uneven terrain. Put a building down. If you notice on the right, when it builds it, soil plus 167. So you get a bit of soil back, because what it does is it levels the ground when you put it down. And then you just pick that up and it doesn't cost you anything. So it's a bit of a trick to if you like pick up some soil for free without having to build anything. foundation-wise, because it doesn't cost you anything to do this. As opposed to burning through foundation. Anyway, we've got some soil. We can probably build some of it now. If I can actually find where the gap is. Oh, that's not good. Can't be doing that, pal. Can't be doing with that. Have one of them. There you go. Okay, where's the gap gone? Oh, look at that. That's so cool. There we go. Let's see what we can do. So we want steel. That's 34,000 just to build that. 29 for that. Scumbag game. 16. Yay! We did it! Woohoo! Right, so just get rid of that metal. See? It's all good now. Triggered! We need to make the planet ever so slightly wider. We need to add a bit more soil just to make the radius just so that we can fit that in. Even worse is I can't build here, which is a bit of an issue. Right, 2 now. L. Build there. Build there. You can sleep tonight. I'm not sure I can. That's big enough to fit a conveyor belt down. Look at that. That's outrageous. I might have to use that as a conveyor belt just so it looks like we intended to do that all along. Need to get a bit more soil again, just so I can fix that. Did you see that iron vein down there? It's like literally one little iron vein on its own. Christine, have a good one, mate. Right, let's put that back there. Hopefully. Yay. So picky. There we go. And now we have an equatorial solar farm, complete with accumulators. Generation capacity 324 megawatts. Demand 9. Let's just save that. I ain't doing that again until the next planet. Yeah, I think we're okay with just those accumulators. Wow, it's 1.5 million. Of course, all of these now, these wind turbines are pretty much, well, they are completely redundant. Anyway, so what have we got here? How do we make, what's that energy transmitter thing? The ray receiver. I know you can send energy from one planet to another, but I'm not sure how. Orbital collector. Is that it? The energy exchanger. The power conversion facility can not only store the surplus electric energy in the power grid into an empty accumulator to make a full accumulator, it can also release the electric energy stored in the full accumulator. So how does that work? Can somebody explain that? What do you need to do? Do you need to like build one of them here or loads of them here? It's too early for that at the moment. It makes a battery full, so you pipe in empty batteries and it pumps out full ones. Oh, is the accumulator the battery? Is that the battery? 200 accumulators per transporter, right. So we're making these back on the home base. At the moment we've only got rudimentary stuff here. I think we're actually sending the silicon back. And the titanium back. First of all, we can stick in those. So we get some local logistics. Use accumulators to fill power and then transport them. You need enough energy production to charge the energy exchanger, which will fill the accumulator. Which I think we do, to be fair. Titanium reserves. I think we should start making some stuffs. Actually, not the titanium. Let's find the iron. So at the moment we're only hitting up the titanium, really. Iron 1.4. That's getting boxed. Smelted. Right, so we've got iron here. Where's the nearest copper? We start manufacturing things with all this stuff. 1.4 million copper. What's that being used for? I'll redo this. Right, we'll start off with so I think the mathematics is something like you need to hit 6 reserves and then you do 2 of them and that fills a yellow belt, I think. You finally got into fusion, you're pretty happy with the power generation. Nice. That box is in the way. I don't know why we're carrying around this junk, but there you go. So how much power are you, like, when you're taking the deuterium, what are you making it into to generate the power? I regret putting that box there. Hoping that that'll fill a green. So Paul, thank you for 3 months. Welcome back. I hate the way it does that. I'm hoping that that will give us a fully stacked green belt of copper. Just like with the hydrogen, you can put the deuterium into these rods containers. You can then put those in the fusion reactors and you make. Oh right, okay. So that would be these. Oh, deuterium fuel rod. I see. I should be making those now then, even if only to fuel the mech. I've got the titanium alloy. I've got the deuterium, and we're making those blue electromagnetic turbine things, whatever they're called. Those things. Supermagnetic ring. So it's 40 megajoules at 600. Holy smoke. That's a big jump. Nope, wrong one. That's no good. Why did I just do that? I'm an idiot. I didn't look at that, did I? I thought they were both iron. Joe Hell, thank you for 17 months. Dan Rofat, thanks for 30. So we've got iron and steel coming out of there. However, that's not going to be enough to produce a green row. I could have perhaps smelted the copper here and then sent it that way. That might have been a better thing to do. He will find the not connected splitter at most point. All right. Let's put some replacement thingies down. I think what we'll do is we'll pump that here and we'll smelt it because we've got all this space here and we don't need these. So we'll smelt this green copper line into stuffs. Oh, that's why it's not connected. It built the wrong one. That wasn't meant to be one of those either, but whatever. We'll leave it. Right, how many smelters is it going to need? Production speed 1x. Okay, doesn't tell me anything. If I've got a green belt full of copper ore, and a green belt is 12 items a second, how long does it take to smelt copper? 1 second. So I need to do 12 of these, presumably. That should do it. Travel time should be fine, because it'll take a second to smelt it. Go. You will have blue speed divided by green. What? Okay. Nice. You don't need to click the target and paste in a recipe. Well, how else do you tell it which one to paste into then? How does the CPU usage of the game scale? Do you know what? I haven't really looked. Let's have a look. I mean, I'm using 13% CPU right now. Let's see what the processor's using. DSP game is using 5% of my CPU and 28% of my GPU. So I'd say it scales fairly well. Oh, you just hover over it. Ah, thank you. Relaren, thank you for 40 months. Joe Hell, thank you for 17. Thank you, guys. Wait. I think it's stuttering because the input. It's fine. So we have a green copper belt, copper ingot belt. What's the iron doing? That's still on a yellow. There's another million iron down here. What we could do is just take, like, use that to make a 12 stack green belt there, and then use this one to make a steel. I'm not addicted at all, Dawson. Don't know what you're talking about. It's just hearsay. Oh, this is a pain. Surely I can sneak that in there. Come on, game. Just let it float a little bit. Oh yeah. It's not going to be a full stack of green, but it'll be pretty good for steel. I need to call intervention. Lol. Oh, we can get recharged off this grid so easily. Look at the satisfaction. That's amazing. Right. So if we put down one of these. We'll take that as the input. That won't be a full stack green, but it'll be a reasonably stacked green. There you go, that's not bad. Hey, Flocky. And then we'll redo this as a 12 stack. This should be able to support almost a 12 stack, probably like a 10 stack maybe. We'll stop. Go on to that. I'll be on for a while. Probably about another half an hour. Not too long. Be back tomorrow though. We need this to be a green belt coming out. I hate the way it does that on a bend. It's really annoying. That one will take twice as long. A bit annoying. How high can you build storage? It depends on your research tech. That's only meant to be a buffer anyway. If you delete the corner and reconnect after pulling down the sorter, it works fine. What, as in, you build the corner, then delete before the corner, put the sorter, and then put the corner back, you mean? Is that what you mean? I'll show the tech trees in a second, yeah, no problem. Let me just line all this up. Hoping I can get 12 smelters down there. So that's where we are on the upgrade tree. Basically, we're up to purple tech at the moment. So we're pretty progressed, but do that. Anything that is strange matter. Anything that's got purple, we're not making purple yet. So anything that requires purple, we're not researching. Same with the upgrades. Can't do that one because it requires purple. I think they all do. Oh, that doesn't. Mecha movement speed, inventory capacity. Wait, plus 2 lines? Jeez. I really need to do purple just so I can get this. Oh, that ain't gonna work. That's stupid. You scumbag. Right. Blueprints. Can't wait for blueprints. Yeah, well, we upped our plastic production because purple requires plastic, and we were a bit short. A bit shy on plastic, a bit short on plastic. So that's resolved, I think. For now. So I've got enough plastic. It's all being used, but it'll have to be used to make purple as well. Anyway. Let's see how that flows. That's an almost green, isn't it? So we can get away with a bit more out of this, I think. Might have to change the belts to green to make it work. Started making yellow cubes. Nice. Yeah, exactly, Zamba2. When you look at it, you suddenly realize that you need plastic for, like, your purple science, and you need it for what's that? The yellow science. So you need you literally need plastic for two different sciences, yellow and purple. And that's when you think, ah, Yeah, we're going to need some more plastic around these parts. Now that's 10. I'm hopeful that this thing can cope with 10. Something's not right. Well, hang on, that's making 60 a minute. Oh, I've got the wrong formula. Current objective. Basically, this is the second planet, and we're trying to get iron and copper production going properly, and then we're going to start manufacturing stuff. But at the moment, I'm trying to just make sure that this steel creation facility is tuned properly, and I don't think it is, because I don't think like that can make 60 a minute. This one's not doing anything. It hasn't got an input. That can only make 20 a minute. Yeah, okay. Okay, so the ratios are off. We need 3 of these to every one of them. And they're backed up. I reckon these miners can cope. Well, those miners can cope with maybe 6. I don't want to have 18 steel smelters. That's insane. They need to go. There's no way that's going to happen. And they need to be back here as much as possible. So 6 of those are making 60 a minute, and then this can do 20 a minute, which means you need 3 of them to 1 of them. So if you've got 6 of these, you need 18 of these, which just isn't happening. Well, we could do 1-to-1 steel, but it's not ever going to be... There's no point building that many iron smelters, because they're not going to get used. What we can do is build as many as we can reasonably fit. So we kind of do that. You can loop the line to the bottom, have them feed the same line towards the top. This is interesting. Oh, it requires 3. Oh my god. It requires 3 iron. Ah. Details, details, details. Yeah. Well, I should just learn to read. It's fine. We can just add some more back. It doesn't give you the information you need. I think Factorio solved a lot of that with its tooltips. Like, you know, what just happened then wasn't so much misleading, it just didn't give you the information. Not all the information. Let's get rid of these yellows. Oh, you scumbag game. Blueprints. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's not enough iron ore coming down the line for 11. Pointless. Don't think there's going to be quite enough iron ore that's going to make it to the end. I think we worked out as about 10 we can have in here. I wish it just said the crafter input items and output items. Yes. Because when you look at this, it says, oh, I can do 60 a minute, right? And then you look at this and it goes, oh, I can do 20 a minute. But then you need to then also know that the ratio is 3 of those to 1 of those to work out that they're actually 1 to 1. I forgot an output. Yes, I did. Bizarrely enough, this looks like a stacked belt. But it's not. It's like juddering through, it's not going smoothly. That's 12 items a second, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If we've got 12 items a second on that belt, there's something not right here. Why does it keep speeding up and slowing down? Ah, there it is. I knew something was wrong. Yeah, Mark 1 belt was still in there. It was actually quite tricky to see on this planet at night. We need a bit more of a visual clue. That should help. Moochie DeCat, thank you for 10 months. How's the spaghetti? Dude! This bit here is going to be non-spaghetti. There you go, that's fine. That's about as optimized as we're going to get, I think. So what we should now have is a fast belt of iron, fast belt of copper, and a fast belt of steel. Life is good. That's true. I don't need the center belt. You are quite correct. I could have just exported straight from there to there. It's a good way, but dang, he sounds like one of the Beatles. Are you referring to me? Because money can't buy you love. Right. Okay, we should start making things now. Don't think there's any stone here, is there? Oh, there is a little bit. 2 million somewhere. There. Because some of the things we want to make will require stone, I imagine. Our fuel. Oh my god, our fuel situation is bad. Reserve fuel. You've unlocked the miniature particle collider used to produce deuterium and antimatter stably. But will consume a lot of energy. And we might have to head back because I'm not looking so great on the fuel scenario right now. And I don't believe we have a way of generating fuel. You can't put accumulators in your backpack, can you, in here? You can't wait to get your hands on some stably. Yeah, this is all redundant. We'll just leave that, let it burn out. You can. But you need one of these to charge the accumulator, is that right? Watch last quite a while, yeah. I just like, I don't know. I'm gonna keep a stack back. I'm gonna keep a stack in the backpack, and then when I run out of energy, I can always charge off the grid here. For now. Just stick one of these things in. Just stand in the middle of that and be like supercharged. Look, 0 energy hovering. Yes, Donut, I was messing about, dude. Right, we've got assemblers, I believe. We should have, yes. Right, so we'll make some stuff. Probably the first thing to make is gears, and we always need gears. Make some gears, make some circuits. Just start making the basics, I guess. Kind of need to decide what we want to manufacture on this planet. Because we're manufacturing stuff on the other planet, but the other planet doesn't have... Well, this place doesn't have a lot of silicon, to be honest, but it has a lot of titanium and iron and copper. I think the home world is... Let's just see what it's running out of. Yeah, look. Like, copper's not great on the home world. You can charge accumulators by placing them on the power grid. Use the charger if you want to automate charged accumulators. Right. Okay. Wait, so you know those accumulators that I've got lying around over here? Somewhere. them. If I pick one of these up, how do I pick that up and put it into my backpack? Can I just do that? No. Surely I don't destroy it. So you can't. So how do you get it into your backpack as an item? They have to be empty. Right, so we need you literally need the exchanger. You need this. You can't do it without that. Destroy it, puts it in your inventory as a charged accumulator. So if I do this, if I do that, accumulator full. Whoa, hang on, let's put that there. How do you know how much power it's got left? Oh, it's gone. It's just like that. Wait, so that's... Whoa, that's destroyed it. Well, that gave us about 10 seconds of hover time, and it's... What do you mean it's not gone? Is that it? It's a bug. Oh, so it's actually here. And then when it's used it, it'll put it back here as empty, will it? Oh, you can see it burning now. That's interesting, though. Because that potentially means if I'm here and I completely run out of these hydrogen things, right? I could grab a few of them, stick them in my backpack and fly home. Yeah, I need to make some exchanges. I'm waiting to see what it does when it depletes. You have 1.4 gigajoules. And the, yeah, but that's all of that. That's not that thing. Probably gives me like 2 minutes of hover time. 800 megajoules of a charge grid should get you home anyway. Oh, you reckon I have enough in the internal battery now? Yeah, you're probably right. Well, it'd be enough to get you there, but you wouldn't be able to slow down, probably. Yeah, so when it depletes... it's gone. It's literally gone. Is that the bug? Is the bug that it's now consumed my accumulator? Because it should have left it here. It's eaten it. It's destroyed. And that's a bug. Oh my god. That's a nasty bug. It's like putting batteries... It's like putting batteries in your radio, and then at the end, the batteries just go... Even the rechargeable ones. Flippin' heck. I've got deuterium, but not the deuterium. I'm not making the deuterium rods yet, no. I can make them, I think. I've got the stuff to make them now, I'm just not assembling them yet. Back on the home base. No, I think it's a bug. I don't think it's meant to get rid of the accumulator like that. That's crazy. Got a bit of land here. No, the exchanger doesn't, but it shouldn't destroy them in your backpack like that. There's no way that should happen. How many of these things do you guys normally make? Like, gears and stuff? Because I've noticed quite a few things need gears, don't they? Come on, game. Told harvesting your gas giants and pumping sulfur takes ASAP is a good idea. Pumping sulfur? Some planets have a sulfur ocean. Strange matter. You can warp, which can warp the surrounding space and meet the warp engine's negative energy requirement. Good. Sounds great. Make sure we've got the capacity down here. I doubt that will keep up with the green belt, but we'll see. I think I just messed up though. Cool, that'll do. You can stack those 5 high by this point. Stack what? The boxes? That should make us enough gears, I think. You like the size of the planets, but don't like that I run into the issue of grid limits too soon. When you say grid limits, what do you mean? $324 megawatts of generation, and that's just like completely free energy. 324 megawatts. That's insane. Right, gears are used in all of those things. That's fine. think being able to make stuff like this might be useful. Especially these guys. Magnets and magnetic coils. But it's to set up a new base parallel to the solar panel's belt, sometimes doing ugly curves towards the pole. Well, that's what I'm doing here. If you look. That's what's going on. Like, I'm literally building, you know, this is like this here, around the equator. Between the tropics. Think of it that way. This is probably the most optimal build area. After that, it starts getting a bit spicy. I think you have 2 inputs. The machine's making cocks. Do I? Exactly, lava tube. I liked it so much I put a ring on it. Exactly. No, I don't see anything wrong. They've all got 1 input. Maybe you looked at that. Anyway, it's 9 o'clock. Time's up. You have to leave it there, I'm afraid. Save that. 19. I'll do. There we go. Second planet under construction. Right, thank you for watching, guys. Hope you had fun today. I'll be back tomorrow. So I'm back tomorrow at 2 o'clock. So I'll be here from 2 p.m. UK time. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for your support as ever. And thanks to the mod teams for keeping chat friendly. Baz, I can stop, mate. I can stop. Just saying. Anyway, I hope you all have a great evening, and I shall hopefully catch you all tomorrow at 2 p.m. But otherwise, enjoy your day. That's it for now. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.